Okay.
Hi, I'm Michael Quinn, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. And I'm here today with...
Hello. My name is Melanie Rousseau, and I am also from Toronto, Canada.
And we are both very good friends of Natalia and Toto. And they are fellow Canadians, and they began an organization called the Ukrainian Humanitarian Emergency Relief. And I think they began it about 10 days ago.
Yeah, not even, I think it's about 7 days ago. It's very recent. Natalia being a Ukrainian herself, Todor being from Bulgaria, they just couldn't stay in Canada looking at what was happening and wanted to make a difference, which is amazing.
And we are like all Canadians and all people in the world, you know, just horrified and outraged at what has happened in the Ukraine. And this is really just friends trying to help friends, and to reach out to our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine. It's as we would to friends and family.
Exactly. Well said, Michael. You know what? Like, I am very proud to be Canadian because, as you know, we've seen now, you know, the government is opening up the border to welcome Ukrainians here and make it easier to apply for visa. And just like you said, we're all in this together in a way. We feel for Ukraine, yet it's a beautiful thing once everybody comes together to help, so we can support one another.
So Natalia and Toto and Melanie and I and a whole host of others have gotten together to assist in whatever way we can. We've raised some funds to provide for basic necessities, and as well we're doing what we can to help people with information about if by chance they want to come to Canada for a short period of time to avoid the situation in Ukraine, or perhaps even if they like living in Canada, to stay and become citizens and become part of our country.
Exactly. It's all about bringing the information forward, and you know, all of us are happy to assist on that side. It's just a matter of asking if you need more detail. We're just going to present some information just to assist you, so you know where to start if that's the route that you want to take, and help out that way.
So I'm going to share a screen with you, a couple of screens just very quickly. And this is Natalia's organization that she and Toto put together. And they started a GoFundMe page. But Melanie and I found a couple of Government of Canada websites that might be helpful to anybody wanting to come to Canada, either temporarily or to live here permanently. If you can go to this site, Canada to Welcome Those Fleeing the War in Ukraine, and there's a lot of information there. I think, Melanie, the quickest and easiest way, if you wanted to, would be to skip down to the quick facts.
Yeah, you can call the phone number here, the 613 numbers, or you can directly apply online. I was just mentioned to Michael, there is a little tricky part, so we want to walk you through it to make it easy. We did create a step-by-step process, which makes it much more easier because there's a few steps that are not totally intuitive. So if you do need the step-by-step, we can provide that at a later time. But just to show you, this is the web page where you can apply. And when you go down, how to apply, you will have multiple choices. At this moment, there's not a specific one that says for the war of Ukraine, but you can select the none of the above. And then from clicking that, a letter box will appear. Again, not intuitive because I used to click next after you apply, but you need to actually click on get instructions. So once you click get instructions, that is where your application process will start. Okay, so you said, I understand and I want to apply. So then once you apply online, Also, one thing that I like to mention is most of you might not have documentation, might not have left with passport or pieces of ID because it was obviously a crisis. When I spoke to the agent on the line, they basically said that it's not a problem not to have documentation. You just need to provide a writing letter to say the reason why you did not have the document necessary to apply for your visa. Doesn't mean that you're going to get denied. They just need to know the reason. Obviously, it is obvious. It was an emergency. I left. And so as long as it's signed by you, dated on the date, then you can submit that. And they say that they are processing application as soon as they can. And, you know, the good news is I saw an article this morning, 4,000 Ukrainian has already come through to Canada. So again, if it is your choice to come to Canada, you have that option. If it's to stay over there, then you have that option too. But know that Michael and I, and many of us here in Canada, are happy to welcome you with open arms and making you feel safe, that you will not be alone, because not only you can always keep in touch with us, we will be more than happy to support you in any way we can with this transition.
Yeah, and actually I live in Toronto in an area called the Bloor West Village, which is noted for the fact that we have a very high population of Ukrainian and Polish people here, and have had for decades and decades. Like Melanie said, like we as Canadians just welcome you with open arms. We are praying for you. We are supporting you. We are hoping and praying for an end to this disaster very, very soon. And it is, you know, it is our honor to help you as our friends, brothers and sisters, neighbors through this time. And we wish you all the best, and Godspeed in your journey as you travel through the next few days and weeks. So God bless, and thank you very much for being with us today. And we hope this little video is of help to you.
Thank you so much.